Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. The fight to track gun owners in the country's border states is heating up. Just days ago, a federal judge threw out a lawsuit filed by gun shop owners to stop the Obama administration from tracking certain gun sales. But now the Nat'l Rifle Association is firing back. News 13's Selena Westervelt has more.
Kim, a spokesperson with the Nat'l Rifle Association says no amount of paperwork will ever stop drug cartels from getting their hands on guns, something the rule was designed to do. He says laws, especially in New Mexico, are already strict enough, so the organization is now taking the fight to the next level.
The rules affect pretty much any firearm that isn't a handgun. That means hunting rifles, semi-automatics, those that have detachable magazines, and any gun caliber 22 or higher. Under the rules, states bordering Mexico, like Texas, Arizona, California, and New Mexico, must report anyone who buys 2 or more of those guns in a 5-day span to the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. The NRA says it's ridiculous.
Drug cartels and other criminal and multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprises aren't going to abide by a paperwork law.
Friday, a federal judge ruled the rules can stay, a blow to store owners and some say the Second Amendment. But the NRA is already working on appealing that ruling, saying tracking those following the rules is pointless.
Our current laws need to be enforced, and these current laws are adequate. What they're doing is burdening law-abiding retailers, and this will eventually put the burden on all law-abiding gun owners.
Retailers say they take every safety precaution right now, including the government-mandated background checks.
We actually are much more stringent than what the law requires. We go above and beyond, and that's on purpose because we want to keep our clientele at a certain level.
And the NRA believes the increased regulations are in place because of the government's failed Fast and Furious gun-running operation.
What we do know is that the Obama administration authorized the sale of thousands of guns to known drug cartel members. We do know that at least one federal law enforcement officer lost his life, possibly more.
And the government argues that about 80% of guns used in criminal activity by the cartels come from mom and pop shops like those in the border states like New Mexico. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Selena. Now, in her briefing, the federal judge said she upheld the ruling because it is limited to certain sales of certain guns in certain states and does not exceed the government's authority.